Hi fam, welcome to class, welcome to your practice, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rain. I'll be here to guide you through your practice for today. So this class was requested on my broadcast channel on Instagram. I usually make a poll there for anyone to somehow suggest what they want to do as their next class here on the channel. So if you have been going here with me and you haven't been there, sometimes I do my poll, so go ahead. Maybe you want to join. If this is your first time to the class, hello. Let's go and try practice. This is balance. So I have my props here with me, my blocks and my strap. Feel free to grab them whenever you need it. Sometimes I might not be able to cue it, so use them whenever. Let's go and start your practice. So coming first towards your Sukhasana or your easy sitting pose here. So ground down, hands onto the center on your knees, hands in prayer to the heart, or one hand to heart to the belly if you need that. Anything that will feel good. Roll the shoulders to the ears as you inhale. Pull it back and then pull it down as you exhale, lifting the crown of your head up to the sky. You have an option to keep gazing forward wherever you are, or gaze down, say hello and say thank you to your sacred space. Or close your eyes here for a few moments and allow me to guide you through your practice. Just follow my voice and notice how you breathe. See if you can be guided with an intention for today, something that you want to work on, you want to make space for, you want to release, or you really just want to feel. As we get into the physical balance for today's practice, maybe you can come into your mental landscape and see what kind of balance you need in your life. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's do that one more round. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Let it go. One more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. One last round. Big inhale. Big exhale. Once you're ready, bring awareness to your eyes. Come back to your present moment just for now. Open them wide. Let's go and start your practice. On your next breath, reach your hands up and overhead. Exhale, hands in prayer to your heart. Namaste. Inhale, hands will reach up high. Right hand reaches ground, left hand towards the right side, dip down. So see what feels good. If this is your first time to really move within the day, or you haven't really moved at all for the past few days, this might feel really weird and good at the same time. So see what feels good. You can ground your right forearm down, lift, peel open that left shoulder, gaze above if it follows, or just release your right ear to the right shoulder. Keep pressing your left hip to the ground, breathing in, breathing out. If you want some more, you can play with your hands. So right now it's palm facing ground. See if you want to open it to the sky. Take it back. Last one. And then release. Come back center, reaching the other side. Left hand, left forearm. Right hand reaches to the left side. Ground into the forearm, the elbow. Open the heart. Ground into the right bum. See if you want to play with your hand. Soften the face. And just notice how you breathe. Last one. And then release. Come back center. Let's go towards your twist. Heart will look to one side. It's my right. Go with your right if you want to. Lengthen as you breathe in. Find a scooping sensation in the belly. As you exhale, open your heart. Gaze at the back. Find your right shoulder or close your eyes. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. And then slowly release. Look at your left knee or that opposite knee. Gently bow down here. Just a fluid flow. Right hand reaches your left knee. Gently pulling back. Tuck the tailbone, chin to chest. Find a cow. And then slowly release. Reach your hands up and over. Bend the elbows to the sides. Open the heart. Very nice. Take your hands towards your left side to your twist. Right hand to the left knee. Left hand reaches back. Lengthen as you breathe in, and then open to twist as you breathe out. Gaze at the back, find your left shoulder, close your eyes, see what feels good. So when we say you want to make sure that you're feeling good, you want to make sure that there's a specific kind of pain that you want to go to. If there's something pinching, that's something that you don't want to go. If it feels good because you stretch and you lengthen the breath, that is what we want. One more here. And then release. Find your right knee, dip down. And then grab that right knee, pulling into your calf. Come back, reach your hands up and overhead. And then slowly bend the elbows. Very nice. Gently release into the sides. Let's go find your neck openers. So one hand towards the opposite arm. So thread it to the back. If this is not possible with grounding into your hand or your arm, maybe go with the wrist, pulling that hand towards the mid of your hip. If not, stay here. Roll the shoulders down and back. Keep the ribs in. And then take your right ear to the right shoulder. So you want to make sure that you're opening all of your upper body first if you are going to do an arm balance. Come back, find your right shoulder, and then bow down to your right shoulder. One deep breath. And then release, keeping that gaze towards your right side. See if you can take your left ear to the heart. One big breath. And then release. Come back center. So everything on the opposite side. Left hand beside the left hip. Right hand reaches and threads the back, finding your left arm or the left wrist, up to you. You can also find a strap here. Relax the shoulders, pull the ribs in. Left ear, left shoulder. Breathing in, you can open the mouth if you want. Breathing out. One more. Release. Find your left shoulder. Bow down. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more here. And then release. Keep gazing at the left side room. Bow down, right ear to the heart. This one's a little bit tighter with me. So again, if we're dealing with the neck, you want to make sure that it's super slow and super soft before you go to somehow the edge of your range of motion. Feeling the stretch at the back. Last one. And then release. Come back center. Release your hands. Let's go to your tabletop. So coming into your own first position, shoulders stacked on your wrists, open the fingers out wide, hips stacked on the knees. Let's find your cat and cow, tailbone up to the sky as you breathe into your cat. Exhale, round the back to your cat. One more inhale, tailbone up, belly down, open the heart. Exhale, round the back. Last round, breathing in. Breathing out. Come back center and release. Let's go and open your wrist. Go clockwise and counterclockwise. Waking up your knuckle pads, your finger pads. Notice how you're gripping on the mat as well. If it's slippery, you know what to do. Come back center. Once you're done, wrists looking at each other, fingertips pointing to the long edges. Swing side to side. See if you want to play with protracting and retracting your shoulder blades as well at this point. Come back center, wrist looking at the top of your mat, fingertips pointing to the knees. You can stay here or rock forward and back. Notice the breath. Once you're ready, come back center. This time, let's flip your pancake. Left hand first. And so if you want to bend the elbow, feel the stretch, or you can take a fist or do both. Once you're ready, go to the other side. Release. Once you're done, tuck the toes at the back. Take a seat here at the back of your mat. Let's clasp your hands and then slowly find infinity circles. If that was too much, take a few wiggles. See what feels good. Yeah? Whenever you're ready, slowly clasp your hands at the back. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. As you inhale, open the heart. Maybe gaze above. And then as you exhale, fold down. Belly, heart, forehead down, knuckles pointing to the back or pointing to the sky. So there's a different feeling when you take the heels of the hands together or pull them away from each other. See what feels good. You can feel also pulses pressing towards the top of the mat. Ground into all of your toes here. One big breath. You can even swing side to side. 2 more, just like that. Last one. And then release. Release your hands, untuck the toes, extend your hands forward, and find your child's pose. Grounding into your intentions once more. Even if this is a power flow, you want to make sure everything is filled with intention. Every movement that we're doing is very mindful. Celebrate the pause as you breathe in. As you exhale, let it go. Looking forward, let's go towards your downward facing dog. Lift your hips, tuck the toes, take your hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find movement or find stillness, up to you. Again, this is the moment where you ground into your sacred space, connect to your center. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly shift your weight to your right foot. See if you can hover that left foot 1 or 2 inches away from the floor, and then slowly lift it and press forward. Right foot comes up. See how your mid-body is super controlled as you do this. Slowly shifting your weight towards your hands. Now we're protracting your shoulder blades as it comes a little bit more farther forward. Rounding in, notice the core, and notice the breath. Come here at the back of the hands or maybe in between your hands, up to you. If the hamstrings are not open yet, keep a soft bend in the knees. Halfway lift as you breathe in. Breathing out, fold down. Hands on opposite elbows. Keep a soft bend in the knees as you swing side to side. Or find yourself in stillness. Hands onto the shins, halfway lift. Exhale to fold down. Root to rising, all of your hands reach up to your sky. Exhale, hands and pray to your heart. And then slowly to the side, Samasthi. Let's go find your Surya Namaskar B. On your next breath, hips back, bend the knees, touch the fingertips to the ground as you lift your hands up and overhead. Inhale. And then as you exhale, see if you can take a seat. Taking your knees towards your heart as you lift your heels and your toes coming into a squeeze, maybe like a baby boat pose. And then slowly step the feet, gently step the hands, come to your plank. Big breath here. Exhale, bending elbows, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, rise, warrior 1, inhale. Gently exhale to your chaturanga. Up dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, fold down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. 5 deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out. 1 big breath. Exhale, heels up, bend the knees, gaze in between your hands, step walker hop. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Root to rise, come to your chair. Exhale, hands onto the side, Tadasana. 1 more round, just like that. Inhale to your Utkatasana, hands up. Exhale, fold down. Bend the knees, sit down, come into your Navasana, this time half or full, up to you. And then slowly gently step back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right heel down. Rise, warrior one. Slowly fall down, step back or lift, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Right foot forward, left heel down. Warrior one, big breath. And then slowly fall down, step or lift, chaturanga. Up dog, downward facing dog. Big breath here. Exhale, let it go. Great job. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Heels up. Let's ripple forward to your plank. Grounding into your hands, firm the inner arms. Maybe protract the shoulder blades, take your hips a little bit lower, but keep everything on your legs active, lower belly active as well. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend the knees, come back, downward facing dog. Heels up, slowly let's rise. Forward fold, halfway lift, and then fold down. Come back to your chair, hands up and overhead. And then slowly to rise, Tadasana, shake, shake, shake. One hand to your heart, another to the belly. Close your eyes. And I want you to notice how you breathe. Find the beating of your heart. Maybe it's rising, or maybe it's beating fast. See if you can navigate the breath to slowly creep into all parts of your body. Allow it to activate you. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Open your eyes. If they were closed, hands onto the sides. Let's go and find your flow. On your next breath, reach your hands up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, hands in prayer to your heart. Namaste. One more, lengthen. This time, palms will look at each other. Gaze forward, find your drishti. Shift your weight to your left foot. Bend the right knee to your heart. Find your stork. Point or flex the foot up to you. Inhale. On your exhale, kick to your warrior airplane. Hands will reach the side. As you kick the right leg to the back, drishti will follow. Keep an open heart. Breathing in. As you breathe out, bend the left knee. Super slow step the back foot. Come into the ball of your right foot as you lift your hands up to your crescent lunge. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Now lean back, arms behind the ears. See if you can open the heart here. Bend the elbows, find cactus arms. And then extend the front leg. Come and dive towards your Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. Press into the hands, halfway lift. Lift the left leg up, 3-legged dog, slide it nicely. Bend the left knee, come into your hip joint mandala. Shift your weight to the right heel, ball of your right foot, right hand. Come into your Vashisthasana. Bend the left knee, left hand to sky, or maybe forward. Breathing in, breathing out. See if you can tap the left big toe to the back. Just tap. And then bending in, step the left foot forward, coming into your Skandasana to the front. Elbow against the knee or hands down, flex the right foot to the face. Inhale here, and exhale. Let's go flow to the back. Warrior 2, bend onto the right knee, and then reverse your warrior. Inhale. And then slowly flow forward. This time, left hand will go forward farther than the right. Right hand will come up as you point your toes towards the right long edge of the mat since you're at the back. Ground into the outer edges of your feet. Take your left hip down. Right hand reaches towards the top of the mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Come back towards the front of the mat. So flow fluidly. Left hand to the back this time. Reverse Skandasana. Release. Come back forward. Frame the left foot. Release. 3-legged dog. Ekapada Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Take 3, 2, and 1. Heels up. Bend the knees. Gaze in between your hands. Step walker up. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Let's go bend the knees. Take a seat once more. Let's go to your baby Navasana, or half or full, up to you. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees this time. Go down as low as that you can. Keep your knee maybe either pressing your bicep. Take your hands forward, or maybe on the outside, finding like a frog kind of a crow pose. Take your shoulder blades away from the mat, your head to maybe chin to chest if it's too much. Pressing your palms to the sky. 1 big breath. And then slowly find your momentum coming into your forward fold. Yes. Halfway lift while you're there. Exhale to fold. Roots are rising. All of your hands reach up to the sky. Let's go right away towards the next side. Shift your weight to your right foot. Bend the left knee to the heart. Again, point or flex, up to you. Inhale. Then as you exhale, warrior 3 airplane. Extend. Find your control. Breathing in. Breathing out. Slowly step the left foot to the back. Reach your hands up and overhead. Crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, gently take it to the back, bend the elbows, open the heart, breathing in. And slowly flow forward, Parsvottanasana. Spider fingers or plant the palms, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fall down. Swing to the back, 3-legged dog, breathing in. Bend the knee, hip joint mandala. Let's go find your Vashisthasana. Shift your weight to the outer edge of your left foot. Left hand, right knee bends, right hand to sky or forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Maybe tap the right thumb, right big toe to the floor, and then come back again. And then slowly step the right foot forward, coming into your Skandasana in front. Inhale. And exhale. Breathing in, and then flow back, warrior 2. Bend onto the left knee, hands onto the side, breathing in. Breathing out. Reverse your warrior, right hand back, left hand reaches to the back or to the front of the mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's release, flow forward, right hand steps farther than your left foot. Slowly come towards the reverse Skandasana. Left hand reaches the front of your mat. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lift the hips. Let's flow forward to the top of your mat. This time, left hand forward. Gently find reverse Skandasana. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Make your way to your low lunge. Plant the hands. Lift the right leg back. 3-legged dog. Ekapada Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Heels up, bend your knees to a hover to the ground, 1 or 2 inches away, up to you. Firm with all of your hands. Inhale here. At the same time, ground it down, untuck the toes, take a seat at the back of your mat, collect your hands here at the lap, roll the shoulders to the ears as you inhale. Pull it back and then pull it down. Close your eyes and navigate the breath. Sometimes the best part of the power flow is reaping the benefits of how you're breathing and how you're moving mindfully at the middle. So give yourself space to come back to the breath, knowing that if your mind wanders outside of the mat while you're flowing, you're human. It's normal, it's fine. Allow me to guide you back to the intentions that you've set up for today's practice. Why did I show up on the mat today? Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Remembering why we went here, to be in balance. What does it mean to be in balance in life, in your mind, in your heart? Give yourself permission to maybe find your answers while you're here on the mat. Maybe you can apply it in your practice in life. One big breath here. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Once you're ready, if your eyes were closed, open them wide. Let's go to your downward facing dog. A moment to breathe in here. Let's find your flow. Slowly shift your weight to your right foot. Left leg comes up high, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. Shift your weight to the ball of your right heel, right foot. Go. Cut here. Slowly lift the right heel, take your left foot in the middle of your hands. Go to your reverse warrior. Flow back. Flow forward, Parsvakonasana. Left hand forward, right hand reaches forward. Open the heart, breathe in. Breathe out, reverse your warrior, one more round. Extend the front leg, triangle pose. Left hand to the shin, to the ground. Find your gaze at your right thumb, breathing in. Breathing out. Look down, rebend onto the left knee, left hand forward. Let's go find half moon. Inhale here. Maybe find your Shavasana, up to you. Inhale. And exhale. See if you can keep a good bend on the left knee. Shift your weight towards maybe 1, 2, 3 fingers. Up to you. Going towards your dancer's pose. Inhale here. Slowly bend both knees. Come into your stork. Inhale. And then slowly let's go find eagle. Right leg towards your left. Bend both knees. Maybe eagle arms too. Left arm underneath your right arm. Big breath here. Big breath out. Release your hands. Come into your stork. Warrior 3 airplane. And then let's go find standing split. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, you got this. Slowly release. Plant your hands forward, halfway lift. Now is your time to play. If you have your handstand practice, go ahead and find your dare. If you just want to go to your down dog, feel free to do that. Or if you are with me, we're gonna go and shift your weight towards your hands. Lift the left heel. Maybe find a hop. Come into your Chaturanga Ekapada. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. If you're still on your handstand, now's the time to go back. Big breath here. Big breath out. Let's go do everything on the opposite side. Shift your weight to your left foot, right heel up to the sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Bend. Open the hip. Inhale. Lift the left heel. Take your right foot forward. Ground the left heel down. Reverse your warrior. Inhale here. Parsvakonasana. Right hand beside the inner right foot. Left hand to sky or left hand forward. Open the heart. Breathe in. Breathing out. Come back. Reverse your warrior. Extend the front leg. Fold forward. Maybe find triangle. Plant the palm. Left hand reaches sky. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release. Look down. Bend the front knee. Right hand meets your 1 o'clock. Left leg up. Open the heart. Breathe in. See if you want to find your Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly shift your weight to your right foot. Bending that knee. Maybe releasing some weight On your right hand, right fingers already. See if you can make your way towards your dancer's pose. Inhale. Exhale. Bend both knees, come to start, left knee to heart. Woo, it's quite wobbly on this side. And then slowly, once you're ready, find eagle. Left leg on top of your right, find a full bind if it's good. And then slowly, right arm at the bottom of your left. Big breath here. Big breath out. Release. Slowly come to start. Find warrior three. You got this. Big breath here. And then standing split. Hands down, left leg to sky. Find your variation. Inhale for 3, 2, and 1. Hands down, halfway lift. Again, if you have your headstand practice, handstand, up to you. We'll all meet in your downward facing dog. If you are in your handstand, maybe now's the time to gently go back. Once you're ready, heels up, bend the knees, gaze in between your hands. Let's go to your malasana. Elbows against the knees, hands in prayer. Close your eyes here for a few moments. Maybe find a beating of your heart at the backs of your thumbs. And just notice how you are. See if you want to activate your bum a little bit more, lift it higher. Ground into the outer edges of each foot. One big breath here. Big breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Soften the face. Relax the shoulders. Open your eyes. And then slowly take your hands down. Let's go and find your crow. Again, if you are working on another kind of a balance here with your arms for sure, go ahead and do that. If this is your first time to do a class with me, an advanced one, let's go find crow. Or if you just don't have the energy anymore, you can skip it and go to your child's pose. If you're here with me, lift your heels up, plant onto your hands, bend the elbows. Let's see if I can do this. I'm already super sweaty. Knees down, child's pose. If you're right there, pause this video, play more. Up to you. If you want to go and unwind already, come and join me to your child's pose. One big breath here. Exhale, let it go. Looking forward, ripple forward. Let's go towards your prone pose. Keep belly down, wiggle side to side, come into the center. Take your feet wider than the hips, come into your Sphinx pose. Round into the elbows, roll the shoulders down and back, lift your heart. This time I want you to activate your legs. So step on the tops of your feet so much that your pinky toes are down, internally rotating your inner thighs, as if your inner thighs want to roll to the sky. Lift your knees, see if your hamstrings are active, your bum is there as well. Now I want you to squeeze your shoulders towards your hips so that you can open your heart, feel all of your back super engaged. Inhale here. And exhale. This time, tuck the toes, look down first. Take your feet hip width distance apart. Ground into your forearms. See if you can protract your shoulder blades, lifting your ribs away from the mat. Maybe your lower belly is already there. See if you can ripple. Lift your hips very, very slow from the knees. Knees will come up last. Big breath here. As you exhale, go the same way that you came up. Knees, thighs, hips, belly, ribs. Open up. Last. One more round just like that. Chin to chest. Protract your shoulder blades. Firm on all of your forearms. Lift the Ribs grounding in, hips up, knees up. Come into your forearm plank. This time, right hand will go to a diagonal. Right forearm too. Ground into the outer edge of your right foot. Lift the left hand up. Left arm up, maybe forward if you want. Option to bend the left knee. Big breath here. Big breath out. Release, come back. Let's do the other way around. Left hand to the left forearm to a diagonal, outer edge of your left foot. Bend the right knee, right hand up, or towards the front. Big breath. And then release. Come back center, plant into your forearms. Let's lift our hips up towards your dolphin pose. Yes. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Now we have an option to stay here, or if you want, we can go for more strength exercise here. Just gonna go here to the middle so you can see me better. Grounding into your dolphin pose again. If this is too much, lift the heels, bend the knees. We're just gonna go to your chaturanga. Plant into the hands, so pronate well, as if your thumbs are pointing to the front of the mat. Gaze forward with the power of your core and all of your arms and shoulders. Come to chaturanga. Come to plank. Let's go back down. Downward facing dog, yes. One more round just like that. See if you can gaze forward. At the same time, forearms will drop down. Heels up, bend the knees. Gaze forward, super controlled. Come to chaturanga. Come to plank. Downward facing dog. Yes, one more round for luck. Look forward. Ground into your forearms. Lift the heels super high. Lift the heels, gaze forward, let's go. Come to plank. Downward facing dog, yes. Bend the knees to a hover one more time. Then at the same time, ground it down. Cross the ankles at the back. Take a seat. Yes, we're done with that. Step the feet together. Bum to the ground. Open the thighs and the glutes out wide. Knees to the side. Hands on the ankles or wrap them on your toes. Roll the shoulders down and back. Open the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Fold down. So forearms can be on the ground or to the inner thighs or your knees. Up to you. See if you can catch your breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Relax all of your upper body. Allow it to surrender. One big breath here. Exhale, rise. Gaze forward. Slowly take a seat. Take your hands on your outer knees. Pull them together. Step the feet wide. Hands at the back. Windshield wipers left and right. This is what I like to do. So if you want to shimmy myself towards the center of my mat. Once you're ready, come back center. Step the feet at the middle. Reach your hands forward. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, curve the back like a cat. Super, super slow. Make your way towards the ground. Lower back, middle back, upper back. Head all the way down. Once you're there, bend the knees towards your heart. Pawan Muktasana. Hands on your knees or your thighs. Swing side to side. See that massage on your lower back at the sides of your hips. Once you're ready, keep your right knee bent, left leg extends forward. Right hand to at sea, guide yourself to your reclining side twist. One big breath here. Exhale, let it go. Come back center. Let's do everything on the opposite side. Knee to heart. Extend the top leg. Go into the other side. Counter stretch the best. One big breath. Exhale, release. Go back center, step the feet one by one, lean in towards one side, left or right, up to you. Find yourself towards your easy sitting pose, just like the one that we did the first time, coming into full circle of your practice for today. Take your hands on your knees, or one hand to your heart, another to the belly. Again, close your eyes here for a few moments, and I want you to notice how you feel. Maybe comparing it to how you felt before you stepped on the mat or when you woke up today. Give yourself some space for gratitude for making time and creating space for no one else but yourself. Give yourself permission to feel. Send love to the thoughts and the feelings that are here. Embrace who you are. And may all of the learnings that you had for today be forwarded towards your practice in life. Let's go to your practice. Hands and pray to your heart. Bow down. Namaste. Open your eyes and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm super sweaty. I hope you are too. I am really sweaty when I shoot my videos at night. So yeah, let me know how it is with your practice, on your feedback. I have been wobbly with my balance, and it's been a long time since I did balances with my legs, so it's super wobbly. And I am happy that you're with me as I evolve through all of my videos here on YouTube. You have been very, very patient with me, and I'm happy that you're growing with me. Let me know how you are. I'll see you on our next video. Namaste, everyone.